children of the fog. Something wicked this way comes, and it's me, Old Man Bronze. Welcome to a night of vomit and despair. Yes, we are about to embark on another fine trip, but we're just going to play one killer tonight, just for the sake of having fun, putting some more points into her, and just kind of refreshing myself with their gameplay. So tonight we're going to play the Plague. We're going to play the Plague all night long. We're going to vomit on everybody in sight, and we're going to see how we do. Win, lose, or draw. That way we're not just playing Granny, and we're not just like sweating out kids and destroying people's hopes and dreams that they can have all of the accessories that they would like during this fine event. Then also, if we lose a few games, we're not going to cry into our Cheerios. There's that one. What's this one? They've already got that one done. Alright, so we'll do that, and then... Alright, at least we got something lined up there. That's good. Not that I'm contributing to the global anything, but we got it going on. So, but I hope everybody had a fine Tuesday. I survived. Work was stupid busy today. But it is what it is. We made it out, and we're just getting prepped for Wednesday. And then Thursday's our day off. After next week, though, we switch to days. So we will have a different stream times, a different day off. 3 med kits. All right, let's rock. Let's ready up and get her done. All right. Lovely. So we're gonna hop in, and but I'll have announcements on the page about stuff like that, and so we'll be streaming a little earlier. So instead of like 9:30 to 9:30 to 11:30, it'll probably be like 7:30 to 9:30 or 7 to 9, something like that. 7 to 9:30, somewhere in that ballpark. Because I'll have like normal business person like 8 to 5 hours. So not that I'm looking forward to waking up any earlier, because I gotta wake up earlier to work out and record those for all you fine people, so you can see me get all buff and stuff. But it'll be good all around, and I'll have more time to get stuff done. So I'm excited about that. But that's coming next week. So end of June, my schedule switched, and then we work days. Streams will be earlier, and I'll get to hopefully see more of you and have more time to do things like videos and things like that as well. So I'm pretty stoked, pretty excited. And there we go. Oh, look at all this cakes. So many blood points. And at the very least, we're just earning mass amounts of blood points, win, lose, or draw. And so that I can throw points into killers that I've neglected for a long time that I would like to play some more. And Plague is one of them. Plague is honestly a very interesting killer. Strongest killer in the game? Not by far. But she does have an interesting niche. Like, she completely can negate healing. And... like, that's something that no other killer in the game can do, and because of that, she does have a very interesting kind of place in the killer universe. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna have some fun with her tonight. I assume, once again, we'll probably face some squads, and we'll probably get our ass handed to us a couple times. But I think for the most part, we'll probably hold our own. So we're gonna play. We're not gonna try to lose our mind or make sure that every game's a 4K, but we will make sure that we're getting our stuff done and enjoying ourselves as well. So, little Plague games, doing my part to give people a little break from the dredge, because I know people get tired of seeing a killer when they come out. And so we're gonna vomit on some stuff, right? And just to keep them off this stuff a little bit. Matt. Just mark those up, and then we're going to head towards the main building, because that's where they're going to head. Hello? Okay. So we've infected all the stuffs. Did I just see someone back there? I was really sure I did. That might have been a graphical glitch. But I don't think it was. Hello? Oh my god! It's Punk Bunny. coming. I am coming, dear. This is actually a dear friend of the stream. So we're going to be real nice to her. Oh, don't pre-drop those pallets yet, lady. Whoa. The vomit is real. Okay, so we got that. God, I hope this is not Carrie. Sorry, Carrie. Jason! Jason, where are you? Hey, how you doing, Chris? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just chilling like a villain. Because in this game, we play one. Uh-huh. Around. Okay, so she's pretty far gone. We're gonna kind of like low-key follow. Whoa. Okay. Lovely. And there's someone right there. Okay, so we got a hook. And there's that. Did you hide right in here? Ah, that would have been funnier. Ah, ha, ha. I don't think she went all the way out, though. She might have, honestly. Alright. That's cool. Let's dial it up a notch, shall we? I am coming. There we go. Oh, that's not cool. Okay. Okay. I need a hook and I need to pop that gen real quick. Real quick, real quick, real quick. Okay. Oh, lovely. Yes. Give me juice. Fuel my need. Okay, here we go. Oh, grab that. Alright, boom. Abel, how you doing? Welcome, John! It's Vommy Mommy Nights. Spewy is in the house. Spewy! All night long. Whoa. Alright. Hello, my dear friend. Now, I can't hook her a third time because I know who it is, actually. So, we are... Boom. Pop. Okay. Did you? No. Well done. And she's gone. Okay, we want to rotate back to that. Because Tap's going to go back to this gen. And we got 2 gens that are nearly done on top of that. So we need to get with it. Okay. We need to leave her alone. We don't want to put our friend out of the game. A dear friend of the stream. And so I feel kind of bad, but it's also kind of funny. Yeah, so we're headed this way. There we go. You can't corner with the vomit. Okay. Hello. Oh, that was really well done on her part. No, we're throwing the game right now. So we got vomit on her, so that's good. Okay. We need to get more people sick, honestly. This is where they're going to be. Because that's where we slugged. Okay. I can't even see her. God, I hate corn. God damn, like, still hasn't been broken. So dumb. Just running around in circles in the corn. That's super fun. There, and now she's finally broken. Alright. Once again, we're not super worried about killing people, especially when we have a friend in the game like this. Yeah, that's the game. Unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll live with it. So then they're gonna go 99 the doors. What do we want to do? Like, I don't want to camp the last person out, honestly. Like, we didn't super, like, win-win here. And I get my mask either way, so. Let's keep my eyes open. I mean, if someone comes, like, obviously we'll give chase, but... Yes. Do that, Tap. I can't see him. I lost him. Lost him. Okay. Wow. Okay. tap, 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 tap. Okay. That's cool. Oh, let's hook another one. That's good. Let's get some extra hooks really here at the end. Because they'll just open up the other door, which is fine. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, how you doing, William Knight? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, that was not the best idea, really. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Unfortunate. But I allow my friend to escape, so that's what's important, really. What are you doing? Mr. Tap. Mr. Tap. Are you gonna make it? You might. Alright. Alright, Mr. Tap. There we go. Hung super hard. We will take the win. Oh. Oh no! I left the game. I was gonna leave a sassy comment for my friend. Oh no! Oh, to Punk Bunny, if you're out there, I tried to be nice because you were there. Oh, Jason, have a good laugh. She wasn't carrying a med kit. But we will hop into the next game. We won't be so nice this time. But it's not every day that I haven't seen her in ages, so I have to be nice. But I hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday once again. But yeah, next week we start, I think the 29th is the first day of my new schedule, like when I go to days. I think that's how they've worked it out. It's like midweek. It's weird. But it's whatever. And so that's what we will be doing. And then the streams will be earlier. And we will get in and we'll do some stuff. So there, I didn't play as mean as I was going to because, yes, I know, dear. Like, that's why I tried not to be a dick. Oh, that's why I slugged you. I was like, oh, I don't want to third hook you right away. And then you'll know it's me to be like, oh, that bronze. That bronze. He was such a nice boy. Oh, well, I hope that you guys got some cosmetics and good things. And I'm sorry about Tap if he was a friend of yours. Like he just ran up there. And I was like, okay, well. But I saw the name and I was like, ah! Good. There's no need to be crazy sweaty during the events. Everybody's got to get their goods. Everybody. So much love, dear lady. I'm glad to see you in the fog. I was also I didn't mean to hit the continue so fast. I was gonna say funny things, and but then I accidentally hit the continue button like a putz. I potatoed once again. But tonight we're playing Vommy Mommy all night long. We're just kind of resurrecting some old killers we haven't touched in a while. And since we have all these blood points, investing some blood points in them and seeing how it goes. So, Yeah, tonight's gonna be the plague, and I mean maybe I'll play some other stuff. But you know, after the Dredge came out, like everybody just played Dredge constantly and trying to give people a little bit of a break and you know, some more enjoyable games. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. But yeah, but that's the way we're gonna play the rest of the event, and we'll keep hanging out doing that. I mean, still I get tons of blood points regardless, and I'm nearly finished with all my cosmetics and just completing all my little challenges and stuff. But now, you know, we won't have as much mercy because they don't have cool people on the team. But this is a stupid big map. All right, so we're gonna get in there. Task finger, wait on Freddy. Old man. Yes, I was super happy. I think you were in my first chase, and I was like, oh my god, is it? Yes, it is. I was hoping that Jason would be here, and I'd be like, she's not carrying a med kit. Oh, but I was super happy to see it in the fog. That's super cool. Oh, more cosmetic. There we go. Good to me. Thank you. All right, good there. But yeah, I figured like playing stuff I don't normally play instead of just like wrecking people with Granny, probably the better way to go. Hey! Oh, lucky. Little sprinty bursty. Yeah, get rid of that right away. Okay. Oh, we're gonna come follow. Yeah. I could hear her. Aw, dumb. It's all the way out here. Like, I'm wasting a ton of time doing this. I shouldn't be. Alright, we're out of here. Okay, but we got 3 people that are all gross. That's great. And they're starting to cleanse already. That's super good. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Brigador! Did you really? Like, this is just a terrible central building. I don't ever know what they were thinking. Yeah, see, like, it's just it's a jungle gym. Like, and it's a central building, so it's just dumb. But we're getting hammered right now, and that's not cool. They have given us a bunch of corrupt, vile corrupt vomits. Okay. I assume she's just gonna keep dropping pallets, but she did not. Where did she go? Like, literally, how are these people disappearing on me? I am not this bad at the game. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well done on her part. Yeah, do that. Smart boy. All right. Obviously we haven't got a hook, and they've already got 2 gens done, so we're fairly doomed this game already. Like, how am I losing these people so quickly? There's no scratch marks. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Like, that's how it's supposed to go. But we're not having a lot of success with that. We gotta get back in the vomit groove. Next match is starting. Oh. Boom. I don't know. Like, honestly, very disturbing. Like, a couple times now, like, just disappeared. Gone. No scratch marks. So it's not this one. It's gonna be this one. We are just getting wrecked to this game. That's okay. And there's the dead hard. Oh, I assumed he would have left out this way, but he didn't. I'm not close enough to actually do it. Okay. Not enough to do anything right now. We're really sucking. That's okay. We'll get in the groove. 2 gens left. Game is over, but we've gotten our cosmetic doodad, and we'll just go from there. We are not doing a top-notch job today, my friends, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. Another gen gone. Like, literally have done nothing. But that's okay. Seriously? Okay. Yup. Okay. Oh, and by the time I hook her, the game will be done. Oh, man. Enjoyable. This game. Enjoyable. So we gotta warm up. Gotta warm up a little bit. There we go. It's gonna be that gen right there. Am I gonna get to it in time? Probably not. Little branches stop my vomit. Adrenaline. Ah! Okay. No, ma'am. Okay. Unfortunately, that's about it. 5 hooks. 5 hooks is pretty sad. Do I have any fountains near me? No, I don't. That super sucks. Can't even really defend it. Map's already open. I mean, we might be able to trade out, but get a couple extra hooks, but I don't think we'll be able to. That's okay. We're just warming up. I heard somebody else already. Okay. All right. Well, we'll trade that out and we'll get over here. Okay. So they're healing up right now. Over here in the exit. Okay. They run the other way? I mean, by this time they probably have both doors open, so really. We're not super trying to sweat it. We're just trying to get a couple extra hooks. If we may. Alright. So, another game. Super sucked. But we're going to give it more. Get back in the Vommy group? Yes. Are they blinding and jumping in lockers? No. They had two people with, that was close. Like, if I would have thought a little sooner, but really, they're just BMing me, so that's okay. We will get on track here. But we're just gonna face a bunch of squads tonight, and so once again, if we win, we win. But I don't want to be like slugging McSluggerson. Like I hate it. And that's the way you stop that. Like you stop a good squad by putting them on the ground and leaving them on the ground. And Plague is actually very good at doing that. But we're just focusing on getting our cosmetics and having a hoot and chatting with folks in the stream. Let's see. And then working on putting some more points to her. There's some other perks that I'd like to have on her. Like what I have isn't terrible, but we'll try a little harder this game. We'll get on that. But like twice there, like there was 2 times where like honestly I had no idea where they went. Like they just disappeared. But that happens when you're elderly, like myself. Have to get back in the vomit groove? Yes, back in the vomit groove. Because I do enjoy the Plague. There's a lot of killers that I don't play a ton that I do enjoy because they do something particular. Like, none of the killers like that have come out recently do anything like terribly special. I mean, the Dredge Darkness is unique to them, and that's an interesting thing. But really, just teleports, like and that's Sadako teleports and Demogorgon teleports and and things like that. There's a lot of rehashing, and I understand that. Like we're at 28 killers, and it's hard to make every single one like a unique snowflake, right? But killers like the Plague, where she can stop all healing, and then if they decide that they're going to cleanse, then you can use that against them if the map isn't 500 miles wide, and you actually get to them. But nonetheless, like there's some uniqueness there, and if you play hard, I mean you can do okay with the Plague. I just have not been. Yes, it is Vommy Mommy Day, brother dearest. We are going to play Plague nonstop until we decide whether or not we're going to continue to play her. That's what I'm going to do. Like, especially now, during the event. Like, I don't want to like just 4K everybody and come in with Granny and just ruck faces. Like, I'm going to go through and play the killers and like see who I want to continue playing. It's sort of an audition. Yeah, I do. I've always enjoyed the Plague, and you know, just after a certain point, I stopped putting points into them because then you've got to sink it into the next killer and into the next killer and into the next killer. So, like, it's sort of like an audition. Like, you know, who do I want to continue playing? So today is as much Vommy Mommy as you can stomach, and but we're 0 for 2. But first game, we were graced by royalty, and I did not want to mess around, and I messed with her a little bit, but not too much. A good friend of the stream, and so we only took the tap. But that one they just beat me. There was just too much map for me. And a couple people magically disappeared. Maybe because I'm old. Maybe not. But they just seriously disappeared. See? No, that was pro level. Pro level. Honestly. Like, I figured you had to be multitasking. And that's why I mean, I thought, like, it would be funnier to tunnel her out and then she sees who it is afterwards. Or no, that's not funny. It's never funny to be tunneled out. But that was cool. That made my night. Like, if I was done playing games for the night, I'd be satisfied. It'd be all good. But we're gonna get out there. We're gonna actually try to beat some people. And last game was not good, but I'm not a fan of that map. Yo, Meg. Oh, you're not broken yet? Why are you not broken yet? Okay. Hi, dummy. Hi. Whoa! Like, I already hit you twice. You guys saw that? Yeah, how many times do I have to hit you? Okay, there's a dead hard. Okay. You will just hit. Fun game, kids! Fun game. Alright. Alright, so... That's right, lay down. Okay, so... Super amusing to me. See, like, these kids, they got silly. And we're just making them pay for it. There you go. Have a nice day. Have a nice game. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna find the thing before I, like, end up, like, I don't know. See, that was a failed bully attempt. And that was just dumb. Like... It's not entertaining. It's not enjoyable. Like, there was at least 2 flashlights, and all they wanted to do was bad things. And, like, I'm not down for that. I don't find that enjoyable. Hi. 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 I do want to go find my thing first, though. So we're gonna let her hang out there for a little bit. Like, I feel like that's kind of rotten, but honestly, poop on you. I need to find my doodad so I get my cosmetics. I will not be robbed. Oh. Okay, we're gonna look over here. Alright, whatever. Lotus hanger. And we'll be done with this game. We can move on to another one. It's sort of unfortunate, but they played super, super dumb. Like, that's what they wanted, so I gave it to them. I am an equal opportunity Vommy mommy. I didn't even have time to find my cosmetics. Oh, no. We're not going to make it. But there's my 4K. Alright. I don't even know what they were doing. Like, they just all swarmed and that was it. Okay. So, I don't... Like, what a waste of a game, nerds. I don't know. Alright, so we'll hop back in. We gotta watch our blood points so we don't cap out, because you do honestly make a lot of blood points during this event, win, lose, or draw. So that is kind of nice. We can work on our blood web a little bit, like while we're waiting. That Shattered Hope thing is not terrible, but so I mean, like in some situations, Vommy Mommy is very dangerous, right? But that was obviously not a real match. Like, after like the first person, they just gave up and then ran in circles and let me vomit on him. But I swear to God, I hit that Steve 3 times before he went down. Like, and he had a flashlight. He didn't have a med kit. So that was a little weird. We're just gonna ready up and then we're gonna go back to the blood web. Hello, blood web. What are you doing for me? Penamento. Give me all the cakes. No, don't take my cakes. Oh, my flan. 2 flashlights, medkit. We'll see what we can do. But ideally, vomit on someone, get them on a hook. Vomit on someone, get them on a hook. Like, that's how we roll. Oh. Da, 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 da. And we're bringing offerings. We're not bringing Moris. We're not being that guy. So trying to be as friendly a killer as possible, unless they don't want to play friendly, and then and then that happens. So fuck around and find out, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this game sometimes is funny. But yeah. But yes, next week will be at some point next week. Probably not till the Friday episode. I think then that's when we'll be like at the new time earlier, and then so it'll be easier for folks to visit and stop by. Because I don't switch shift until midweek, but it's gonna be nice. Like, gonna spend more time. I got more time in the evening, so I can stream earlier, spend better time with the lovely Lady Bronze, and then most importantly, I will have Tuesdays off now, and that is $5 movie night at the local theater. Oh, yeah. So cashing in on cheap popcorn, cheap movies. Beautiful. What's my schedule? Right now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thursday is my day off from work, so it's sort of my get shit done day. I have a honey-do list as long as my arm. And so that's when I take care of stuff, the yard, bronze things, and then Tuesdays will be my new day off coming up, and then so we'll switch around a little bit. Then it'll be like Monday, Tuesdays off, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 4 nights a week is not bad. I saw them back here coming up through. They come up here. No. Can I vomit on a gen like that? I don't know if I can. Where is she? She was literally right back here. Where are the scratch marks? Where'd she go? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Like, she was right back here. She didn't run down that hallway. That's getting a little weird. Coming, Bill. Okay. So hook and pop that gen. That's perfect. Okay. As excellent start. She's going to be right back there. Yeah, she already cleansed herself. So we're going to go capitalize on that. She ran. This away. Larry's is sort of tricky for the play because there's so many corners. It's like it's how it's bad for the Huntress. Okay. So many angles. Oh, no, I screwed up there. Wasted a lot of time here. Waiting for them to break. Okay, got him over there. We need to break the chase. Like, we've done this too long. He's got a lot of stuff there. Okay, that I lost 2 gens because of that. I should have not. So that's sort of unfortunate. But we're gonna hook out of it. And then we'll see if we can't track down who's next. Okay. Okay. That was a giant mistake on their part. Okay, Bill's climbing around the corner. Unbreakable, you say, Bill. Unbreakable. Okay. That's fantastic. We're facing the wall. Can't get flashlighted. Okay. Alright, so... Goodness gracious. Maybe they... Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe they're running like Shadow Step or something. How's your Unbreakable, Bill? It's pretty good. Alright, so let's put Bill on a hook. But see, once again, like, they just kind of screwed off and paid for it. And so that helped me a lot. They were super ahead, right? This is the one I want. This is the one that broke off for Bill. Yep. Are you kidding me? Ah! Okay, now they're all cleansing up again. It gives me more ammo. That's great. Ah! Good Lord. Okay. Alright. Fine. Alright, right there. That's good. So there's that. And then there's him. Okay. Look at our available hooks. Right over here. Ah! Okay, there's that. Good grief. I mean, like, after all of that, like, they're still at 2 gens, right? Like, we should, like, if we're playing, like, an actual killer, we should pay attention to this and not just allow them to, you know, unhook, but we want to make sure we're putting some sort of pressure on this, but like, I didn't even hit her. Are you? Done, though. Okay. Roar! Okay. Super good. Okay, done. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Like, if people stop being dicks to me, I probably would not. I would probably be nicer, and I would probably like sleep better at night, and not have to pay my therapist so much. Okay. All right. Let's find the last 2. Okay. And there's her. Okay. I am coming so hard. Thank you. Now we're gonna break that gen. Oh. Yeah, this really, it looked very bad at the beginning. But they screwed around a lot. And that saved the game, really. Like, I really, once again, not trying to, like, slug out the team and get a 4K, but they dicked around. And then they got too cocky, and then they paid for it. Which is unfortunate for them. But... I think there's a hook right there. Which is sort of unfortunate for her. Yeah! Fires up a gen instantly? No. I haven't heard that. Like, I know that they were reworking, like, there's like 39 perks that they're reworking, which I think is great. Honestly, like, even if stuff gets nerfed, like, it's what's gonna change the meta, you know, like, and make the game fresh, like, so not everybody's running the same 5 perks, you know. But I did not. Spare part used to be like that. Like, I mean, it was like 4 skill checks, or I don't even remember. Like, but like you could literally just one tap a gen. And I can't imagine they're putting it back to that though. Like, especially with how broken, like, I mean, gen speeds, like, good players who are objective focused, like, gen speeds are trivial. So I can't imagine they would do that. But we'll see. Like, I'm interested to see what the changes are, and like how things play out. Because yeah, there's a lot of big perks in there, both killer and survivor side. So I think it'll be interesting to see what they do. Because that's part of what will, you know, change the game, and change how it plays for people. Do I want that? I guess I get it. I don't even own the character, but I do want that. Hook 4 survivors on anniversary hooks. I can do that. Hit a survivor within 50 seconds. Oh, it means I gotta play the dredge. I don't mind playing the dredge, but damn. Yeah, I mean, I have they come out with, like, what they're actually doing? Like, I don't know, like, barbecue, I think, is whatever. Like, I used barbecue when I was younger, like, in my killer career. I think, like, barbecue is great for the blood points. Like, if you're farming blood points. Like, on a thing like this, like, I should be running barbecue to make the extra blood points, but I don't. Like, barbecue, after you played the game for a while, you get a good idea of where people are. It's a nice tool when you're newer at the killer game, and I think it's good for that. So I don't know what they would do without wrecking it. And pop is tricky. I mean, it's already been nerfed once. You know, it requires you to hook somebody, so you've got to be playing the game. Like, I like perks that you need to be actively doing things to benefit from them. So, like, pop, I think, is fine where it is. It used to have a longer duration, so you could hold on to it for longer, and now you've really got to make a decision whether to keep chasing this person or use pop. So, I mean, I don't know what they'll do. I'll be interested to see. But honestly, any changes they make to all of these top meta perks, like, I think are going to be good and make people use other things. Like, I mean, we've all said for years that, you know, like, if you just made the, you know, 90% of the perks in the game that are mostly garbage better, then you could actually, like, confidently play some of them, you know? But for, like, most killers, most survivors, if you main either side or if you play both sides or whatever, you probably have, like, maybe about 10 perks that you like to play on either your killer or your survivors. And it's not probably much more than that. I think DS is important to have. Like, so I don't know what they're changing on it. I think DS is important. Like survivors should have DS. And survivors should have borrowed time. I think borrowed time needs an internal cooldown, so you can't clear out an entire basement with one person. But borrowed time is, god damn it. But borrowed time needs to be there. DS needs to be there. Unbreakable needs to be there. Those are all perks that have a place like it's just that that's all people play, and Dead Hard as well is right in that. Your vomit doesn't corner very well. Oh. Okay, break that out. There you are. I thought you'd see it my way, miss. Okay. No, that was mine. Okay. Where'd you go, little cowboy? Oh, she's got so much stuff to work with back here. I can hear her. Where is she? What the hell was that? That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Oh. This is not necessarily where I want to chase, but at least I've got a couple of those doors out. Oh, look, a pallet. She's doing some good time wasters. God, thank you. Super needed that. I mean, it's good that everybody's sick. That's a fantastic way to start, but we're about to lose a second gen. It's almost like I foreshadowed that. So that one. Yeah, this guy just left here. Yeah. No. Another terrible loop. No. No penetration there. You can't shoot through the holes. I just want that down. There you go. And I'm done with it. I'm going to come back here where there's people who are injured and broken. I guess it's the same gal. No, somebody else. Okay. I can't even see her. How did she get that far? Oh, she's running like... running like that thing where you get extra time. Where are we headed? This guy's been on this side of the map the whole game. Where's my door out? Okay. Oh, balls. Like, that was bad timing for you. Is that a pallet? No, it's not even a pallet. Okay. That's good. We need more of those. Back here, perhaps? Okay. Okay. Yeah, literally like 1 gen left. Like, God, I hate this map. It's so bad. There's just so much room to work with, and then there's so many tools at your disposal. So many tools. Okay. I don't know what else to do. I mean, like, she's the Obsession. She's gonna have DS. But, like, what do you do on this map? I just don't know. Like, you just have to... You've got to put somebody out of the game. And, ideally... Okay, so we got rid of her DS. It's not going to help us a lot. There's 1 gen left. Okay. 4th hook. Unfortunate. There's just too much for them to work with here. So, I mean, like, everybody is sluggable. Like, ideally, you would just slug everybody out, right? But you've got to catch them, right? Unfortunate. Oh, it begins. The great cleansing. So, wait until the end of the game and then cleansing. That's pretty standard procedure. Like, they know it's the end of the game. I know it's the end of the game. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to stop them. Thank you. Alright, that's what I needed. And she's gonna run me away from the gens. But yeah, I mean, there's 4 people. I can't stop them from finishing 1 gen, so. Okay. No, we don't want to do that. We want to hook them. If we can. And we can. And then pop it. There we go. See, so that prioritizes the pop. right? Um, I mean, she knows she's not in real trouble, but I'm gonna put her in the basement over here. That might give me a little bit, like, but honestly, like, one of the things that they really need to look into is just like map design got carried away a long time ago, and there's too many tools on top of the perks, right? There's just too much stuff. Like, as a killer, you've got 10 feet before you hit your next pallet, before you hit your next window. Like, it's real rough. And then on top of that, when you add in, you know, people who know what they're doing, and are coordinated with their skills, and it becomes real hard. Like, it's and I think it chases a lot of killers out of the game. Like, the population's dropping. Like, there are reasons for that, you know. And it's unfortunate because it's a really good game and they don't have to make it this way. Like, and hopefully, like, rebalancing those perks is something that's going to help in that direction, right? Like, so killers don't have to run the same crappy slowdown perks every game and actually do stuff that's interesting, and then survivors don't have to run the same, like, crappy perks, you know, like, and not have to run DS and Unbreakable and like all that stuff every game just to play, you know. Extra points. No, I'm not gonna chase you out the door because I'm not 2 years old. But it would be nice if we didn't have to, you know, like a lot of times survivors be like, well, it's boring when survivors just run slowdown perks. And the problem is that gens go so stupidly quick once you face competent survivors that you have to. Like, you can't have 6-minute games and expect to get, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 hooks. You just can't do it. There's no way to do it. Unless A, you slug everybody out, or B, you camp and tunnel. Like, and neither way, and that's what people hate. Like, people don't want to be camped and people don't want to be tunneled out. But the objectives don't take long, especially if you are, you know, playing with a group, moderately skilled at the game, and like that's the thing. Like, you can finish a game in under 7 minutes, and have one person just, you know, running the killer around and, you know, put clips on your YouTube or on the TikToks, you know. And that's where the game has gone, is because they made the game easier for newer people by, you know, giving you all the tools on the map, to be successful, like pallets and windows and structures and things like that. And, you know, it sucks right away as survivor, it sucks right away as killer, but as you learn those things and then you become good at those things, now you have all of these tools you were given as a starter, and now you're really freaking good at using them. So when you chase them as a killer, like, they know, like, this is this map. Like, I've got a pallet over here, or I've got a random spawn here, or I've got a window here, or I've got, you know, it really trivializes the game, and hopefully, and I don't even care if killer perks get nerfed. Like, I don't care. I would like to see a change in the meta. I would like to see a change in how the game plays, and that, I think, is a good start. You know, I for both sides. Like, you know, I'm not just like nerf survivor stuff and leave killer stuff alone. No, like, all of it needs to change. Jesus Christ. All right, well, we'll get in here and we'll do some more. But that's the point. We're in here to have fun. I think we've got one more cosmetic to earn, and then we're good there. At least we've gotten those out of the way for a bunch of survivors they'll never play. One perk to counter tunnels. No, you know, I don't think that they, like, I mean, like, DS used to be arguably stronger, and now it's just fine. Like, it does what it needs to do. It stops a tunnel, and survivors need to have that, because otherwise you could just march up and down, and they couldn't stop you. You need borrowed time to save someone who's just getting off a hook, so it gives them another chance. Like, you need borrowed time. It needs to be in the game. you know, and things like that. And survivors need exhaustion perks. Like I think Dead Hard's a tough one. Dead Hard out in the open is the most worthless perk in a survivor's arsenal. Dead Hard at a loop is disgusting. Like if you make a mistake, all you have to do is Dead Hard, and you're at a pallet, you're at a window. You know, even if I play my best and mind game and do all those things, you just have to hit a button. Like I've used all my years of experience and knowledge of like movement and the tiles and Dead Hard. Like so there are things like that that are problematic in the game. Now, can you take that away completely? No. Like you can't have everybody just use sprint burst. It would be boring as shit. It would be boring for survivors. But there are if you address the bigger issues like map design, then you know adjusting all the perks so they're a little more balanced all the way around. That's a good start. Then look at the map design, and then you know maybe you know work on pallet density and things like that. Like you know if you can like load into a map and you can see like 2-3 pallets in a row like easily, like there's one, there's two, one, two into a jungle gym. You know, like there's a third over there. Uh, like even I can use that well, and I suck at Survivor, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a top level Survivor. I heard you. Where'd you go? This way. Running me around. Can I actually see you? See, she just hit Shift W. Like, I mean, like, and just running away. Maps. I mean, this isn't the biggest map, right? But realistically, like, such a good strategy is simply just running away, and good survivors know that. Like, all you gotta do is run away, um, and you'll profit. Like, you'll be successful. A good killer will be like, no, I can't commit to that chase. I swore someone like quick popped into that thing. Unfortunate. I just lost the chase opportunity there. I was really sure. I don't think you're close enough to get past that. There you go. And I hit her with puke, but she doesn't have puke on her. Like, she even made the noise. Okay, now she's got puke on her. Unfortunate. And once you know how to run a tile, like, there's the pallet, and there's the window. Like, it's ludicrous. Like, do you see how easy that was? And she can finish this off with the pallet. God damn it. Like, this person is very good. Fuck me. Like, that chase probably lost me the game. And I need to continue following her because I need to get her on something. I don't have bloodlust. I have nothing. And she's just far enough ahead of me to where I can't do anything. And now we're headed towards the shack. Like, that's how long it took me. Like, I should literally just, like, I've lost 2 gens. The game is really over. Unfortunately. I will lose 1 or 2 more gens before I even get back on the map. And I'll have 1 hook. And I have played this game for 5 years. like that sort of feels bad. Like, you see that, like, that was one loop. Imagine the entire map, right? Now, that was helpful. We've got someone else sick. What we need to do is get more people sick. Like, literally, 2 gens about to pop. So done. So done. Like, I am pretty sure, yeah, El Jefe is totally right here. I love you, Ash, but I need to hurt people. That's what I'm here to do. He's headed directly where he thinks the pallet is going to be. Most likely it is. Ran past it. Gonna do this. Okay. That was helpful, but that is our second hook. Go team me. I want to bring the pop back here because we are getting hammered. And see, like, that guy, so far gone. Like, oh, I thought I had him there. Okay. I mean, that's helpful, but not enough. Okay. You also notice they're not cleansing, and so these people know what they're doing. Like, ideally, you don't want to cleanse a ton. Shit. And I lost my corrupt because of that. So he waited the pallet. That was really well done on his part. So now either we got to play like a dickhole. Okay, that time we actually hit our light appropriately and we got her. And we saw the other guy headed back there. Did he just pop a lithe on me? Okay. We should be slugging, but we're not. We're not going out. This is a nice corner. Can we get him on a hook before they get over to her? That would be great. And then I have a nice little corner. Like this, you camp. You absolutely have to camp this. You don't have a choice. Like, you need to make sure that these people do not just immediately get off the hooks. And, like, you can't not. Like, at this point where the game, there's 2 gens left, like... Okay, so now we go back here. Like, I don't necessarily want to make sure this guy camps out, but he's too close to death to leave him. Like, I mean, does that make sense? Like, as a killer, like, if I just walk away, like, that's all done. Okay. And see, but that brought someone else out, and that brought someone else another hook. Like, they can still finish this game. They can still win. And after all that, but if you have two people hooked in the same place at the same time and they're nearly dead, you have to finish them. Like, the game doesn't allow you a choice. So there's that. No! Oh, I was looking at the other dude on the hook. I thought she was already busted. Okay. Once again, we should slug her, and we should go find the other dudes, and that would assure us a victory. But we're not gonna slug. I mean, we've already got campy, but you can't not camp in that situation. G Green, how you doing? Welcome, Internet Daughter. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. We are vomiting on people and doing our best to fight the good fight. Yeah. Don't wait to pallet. Hey, don't do it. Okay, so that helped me out a ton. Other guy is getting her off the hook. He's done. So we're gonna head in that general direction. So I mean, like, that changed the game when they made that mistake, and so we're trying to capitalize. Oh yeah. Let us dance. There we go. Oh no, I had that. Did he stay up there or no? Okay. So stressful. Okay, so I'm gonna get on that. All right, done. Oh, so I hope you two are having a fantastic day. Thanks for coming in. We're just playing the Plague, but honestly, there's been some sweaty damn games. I gotta look. Sort of looking. All right. I mean, good for him. Like, that's the right play. Get that person off a hook. Now, I see, now I'm following her again. Like, this was not the intention. I mean, we're gonna down her, but she's running out in the open, and we have Corrupt Purge. Oh, how did that miss? Okay. Like, I don't know what else to do there. Like, I mean, we can hook her and then, like, allow the last guy to leave, but there's a scratch mark. So, like, we can't... But, like, sometimes losing gets old, and there's our thing, so we can grab our thing. So we played a little more ruthless this game, and for me that's not ideal. Like, I would prefer to play a good game and get a bunch of hooks, and we did get a bunch of hooks. But yeah, you're still fangirling. OldManBronze vomited on me. Yes. In my defense, you tried to shine a flashlight in my eyes. So, you know, like, it was only fair. If I could find this gal, I would consider giving her the hatch. If I could find either one of them. Oh. Like, why is it gotta be like this? Like, I don't want her to bleed out in the ground. Like, it's the most miserable way. But I also didn't want to lose. Aw, dude. Okay, adrenaline! Ah, shit, no adrenaline. Okay. Man, I mean, honestly, if she's smart, she went back in that corner. Because all the hooks are gone. That's what I would have done? Oh. Oh. Like, now, like, realistically, she'll probably bleed out before I can find her. Like, I'm watching the crows, all that stuff, like... Because you can trip crows even when you're crawling on the ground. Sometimes that can be helpful. I'm gonna break it for points. Aww. This is why I don't like slugging for the 4K. Like, because inevitably, like, this happens. And I don't enjoy it. I thought I heard somebody. No. No. Well, she might have. She might have. I wouldn't blame her. But honestly, like, I would much rather just be done with the game and just crawl out and let somebody find me. But once again, this is why I don't enjoy slugging. Like, I think it's like the worst way to die as a survivor is bleeding out on the ground. Maybe we'll just like sign a pact with the entity. We can only have 3Ks. And then we won't feel the need. But that guy, like, it was too hard. Like, I knocked her down and I saw his scratch marks right away, and then he was hiding in a locker. Oh my god, I maxed out my blood points. Whoops. 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 Okay. Let's upgrade. Well, I mean, I could have just hooked her and been done. But yeah, it's a game. Excuse me. Pardon me. That was rude. So we need to empty some blood points. There we go. 12 out of 12. I have achieved them all. All right, so we got to burn up a bunch of blood points, and we have to take our sleepy pills because it's getting to be that time. Magnesium, potassium, melatonin for a nice, relaxful, elderly sleep. Okay, all right. Okay. It does. Magnesium is fantastic. Especially for like leg spasms and stuff like that. Not that I have a ton of them, but once in a while I get like super like itchy feet, like, and like I have to like they just don't want to stop moving. And the magnesium just chills it right out. And so big fan. What are my options? Oh yeah, Hangman's Trick, please. Can I have that? I hate taking perks I don't want. So I'm so looking forward to how they redo the perk system and how we earn stuff. Because right now, I mean, like, it's been a nightmare for a long time for both sides. Like, I mean, and if you play both sides, you got to play twice as much just to open up what you want on, like, half the people that you play. It's a rough gig. And so it is high time that they address that situation, and I'm happy for it, and I'm looking forward to see how they change the perks, the 39 or 40 perks, whatever that they're looking at, because it's time. It's time the meta change. It's time that we change how we play the game. Like, it can't just be salty slugging and face camping and teabagging, because the game will die. Like, people will just get tired of it and something will come out and people will move on. So, like, shaking up the meta by changing those big perks is, I think, it's a good start. It's as good a start as any. Hoarder. No, I don't need Hoarder. I don't want that. Like, Hex Plaything was good before because it was the only way that you could get someone to actually break a totem anymore after boons came out. But other than that, it's pretty worthless. Do I literally? I mean, Starstruck is probably the best perk that's on the board right now. I need to get down to at least 500,000 blood points. But that's nice. Like, I'm super happy that I can, you know, get 1 million blood points in a play session because of all the offerings that we're using. That's super cool. Oh, there we go. You dirty Scourge Hook. How you doing? Oh, goodness. Oh, Blood Web, you're so cruel. Yeah, between the two. No Way Out is not a bad perk, but I don't think it'd be great for the Plague. I think there's some killers just use stuff better than others. Oh, well, I guess we're getting it anyway. Okay. Come on, good night. There we go. More cake. Give me the flan. Give me more flan. Oh. Really? Okay, I mean, that's plenty. We'll get back to playing. We are going to switch what? Ah, God. Like, that's probably my favorite perk in the game. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Just go. Go, go, go. If there's a giant lull in the stream, we're going to do that and give it a go. Boom. Oh. Searching for match. I'm trying to think, who am I going to pick tomorrow to play? Who do I want to show some love to tomorrow? Like, I did Sadako yesterday, and that was actually more entertaining than I thought it would be. I sort of, like, I really didn't... I played her a little bit. I got her... Because even though I wasn't streaming, I was still... I mean, I bought the artist. Artist I'd like to spend some more time on. Because she's obviously interesting anti-loop, but the rest of it, like... You know, if she's busy setting up her crows at a loop, just run to the next loop. And, like, she just wasted all her time in her crows. So, like, it's tricky. Like, you just... it's hard to, you know... Like, killers are hard to make. I don't know what I would do if I made a killer. It would probably be busted. I don't know. But having a nice balance of map pressure and chase potential, like anti-loop, like it's got to be a fine balance. Like, you can't go too overboard, like, especially if you have both. But I don't know. Oh, I can't look up killers. But I was kind of just playing the ladies, and but yeah, I started with Sadako because I really just didn't give her the time of day, and she's not that bad. It's just that she can teleport, put a lot of pressure on the map, but against stiffer teams, like she just gets looped so hard, just so hard. Unless, of course, you slug the crap out of everybody, and you keep slugging them until they don't get up. And it's not fun. Like, it's not fun for survivors. It's not fun. Like, for me as a killer, like, it's just not fun. Does it win games? Yes, absolutely. Is it a good counter against skilled teams? Yes. Like, if you can hit them and if you can keep them down, and if they don't have like multiple unbreakables, like, I mean, you can wear them down, and then finally be able to kill everybody. But what fun was that? Like, I don't. That's what I hope changes. That's what I would like to see change in the game. I would like to see the game go back to, being a little more skill-based, like where, a good game was 9, 10, 11, 12 hooks. If you got a 4K, you got 12 or 11 hooks. Maybe the last person was only hooked once, because they were super sneaky. I miss those games. I miss those games a lot where like there was, thrilling, chases and clutch escapes and, good reads where you got somebody down. And I miss those things about Dead by Daylight. Now it's just like the gens, you're playing a really good team, like you're fighting to stop the gens from going off in under 7 minutes. If you're playing, a less skilled team or solos, because I feel my heart goes out to solos, then then you know what, you probably get like 8, 9, 10, 12 hooks, and maybe let the last person go or whatever. Solo survivor is probably the roughest gig in this game. I would like to say that killer is, but I think solo survivor is probably the roughest gig, because it is. But oh god, no. It's been so long since I've seen this map. Oh god. This is karma for the last game. This is absolutely karma for the last game. Letting that poor girl bleed out. It's on me. Oh man. And I also haven't played the new Haddonfield. I haven't seen that yet. I just absolutely can't stand this map. I don't think... Oh, my God. No. Nope. Good gravy. I mean, I'm sure that this isn't fun for survivors either, but... Oh, thank you. Thank you for screwing up. I appreciate you. Oh, I was just up there. What are you going up there for? Oh, thank God I found somebody. Oh, I missed that stairway. Please? Thank you, get busted. Okay, the crawling got you there. But you were stuck there. That was unsafe at that point. We just needed to get someone down, needed to get our first hook. So we committed to that. And that was important. Might lose 2 gens because of it? Where to go? Where go, sir? There were scratch marks in the doorway. I thought maybe someone... Like, I really am not trying to be a campy dick here. Okay, there we go. Can I hit you? Thank you. Okay, so that went okay. Out of my way, lady! That's not cool. Oh, where is that hook? That's so not cool. Okay. So that was good. People are getting sick. People are getting down. We've got a guy in a hook. Let's see if we can find another hook. Oh, we're trying. We're trying. Okay. Let's go hunting. All right, so boom. Man. Like, I assumed at this point that someone would be over here. I heard someone cough, but maybe that was just him. Okay, so there's one. That's good. Like, there's just... This is the most nonsense thing. How am I missing? Come on, Bronze, you potato! Oh! Is this? Oh no, this is the same guy. Like, I don't necessarily want to tunnel him. But honestly, like, I probably should have. I heard somebody. They're right out there. Like, how do I get right out there? There he is. Oh! This is one of the worst loops in the game right here. We're just gonna allow him to get out of there, and we're going to move elsewhere. What did she drop down on? Is there a hole right there? Like, where did she... What the fuck, this map? Ah! Like, I do not know who on the behavior staff was like, you know what? Let's take a bunch of mushrooms and then let's do a map, shall we? Did she go back there? No, what he did. Oh my god, it's like, it's so annoying. So annoying. Big, long, stupid pallet. Just need to keep running. And then make it come that way. Oh, it was close. Oh, like, I give up on this map. Like, honestly. Like, if this map was purged from the game tomorrow, I would be fine with it. It's absolutely just trash. I can't even hear him. I can't find him. Like, it's so dumb. So dumb. And it's throwing the game. Like, these guys are not playing that well. They're like, this is not like a Ninja Death Squad, and I can't even find them enough to do anything about it. No. No. Unfortunate. Like, we had such a good start. Such a good start. Like, I chased this person all the way around the fucking map. Okay. Oh, we got the hook. That's what we needed. Okay. Like, where is the fucking... There it is. Okay, she's not fighting. Let's see if we can't get her on that hook. Because we need the Scourge. How do I get to that hook? This is the most fucking stupid shit ever. And so... that happened. I had to get all the way in here around there. Man. There's another floor? When did they add another floor? Like, literally the best thing I could... Where is she? Did she fall down? Did she go through the floor? How? Okay, so at least we can get our Scourge hook now. Hey, that's cool. Oh, goodness gracious. Like, I don't... It's just beyond me who thought this was a good idea. And they're on that one, so... Okay. Okay, I can see where she dropped down before. Man, I just keep running into shit. It's so unfortunate. I can hear her. I have no way to get to her. Yeah, I don't even care. Like, I'm sure you have DS, and that's fine. We don't care. I can hear Jake. Is he up on that third floor? Like, there's no point in chasing him up there. Just none. Like, yeah, he's up there. Like, what do you do with that? And how do I get down? Like, I've wasted the entire game here. Okay, so we're gonna put the next gal on the hook instead. Fuck you. Like, just, alright, then, you know what? We'll just put her on then. I don't even care. Like, I'm just tired. Just done. Done, 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 done. I already hate this map so much in my face. It is killing my soul. Oh. And the problem is that you can select these maps with map offerings. Worst idea ever. There we go. We're gonna pop that. Okay, we're trying to search for this. I enjoy that. Okay, so we're coming back here. I feel bad for the Claudette, but honestly, I'm tired of this map. I'm tired of that Jake, and we want to finish and go to bed. Good gravy. Good gravy. Okay, so there's a hook downstairs somewhere, and there's a hook over there. Good gravy. Okay. Okay, the other guy went this way. He did. I know he did. So, I mean, like, I saw the Jake, and he's just hanging out at that super broken loop. Not much I can do with him there. But, I'm going to start cashing in some of these. What? Oh, man. Like, this map is literally giving me a headache. Yeah, eat a dick, Jake. Eat a giant dick. Is that a hook I can actually get into? Yeah, it actually is. Oh, man. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, we're gonna just chase this out. I have all the time in the world now, Jake. Yep, right for this loop. Attaboy. Way to be creative. Okay, so that's broke. But we're going to see how long that he can legitimately run me around with all the stuff on the map. But we have all the time in the world, so the reality is we're just going to chase it out. And we're going to feast on his soul. But this is like, this is gonna be a good idea, like M1 killers, right? All right. Like if I was really nasty, Like I would honestly just let him bleed on the floor, but I'm not. So we're gonna see if we have a hook close enough to us. There's one. Okay. There you go. Enjoy that. If I can find the last guy, I'll give him the hatch. Honestly, maybe I won't. Like this has been really annoying. I mean, I'm happy that we wore them down. I'm not happy about that Claudette. That was not ideal. Maybe if I can find it? No. Alright, let's see if we can find him on this map, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he comes out to play. Yeah, like this is just, it's terrifying to like run around in. I mean, I guess if you played it a bunch of times, obviously it gets better, but the design of this map is so stupid. He might still be on the upstairs floor. I don't know. We'll take a look. We will take a look. Sort of an inauspicious way to end the stream. I mean, oh, hi. There we go. Oh, good. There's a hook right there. Jeez. Thank you. All right. So that's enough. That's enough for today, ladies and gentlemen. God, I forgot how bad I hate this map. Oh, the things you have to do is killer. But that will wrap up our stream for this evening. We're pretty close to being on time. I didn't expect that last game to be RPT or take that long. So, but nonetheless, GG's to those guys. RPT is unfortunate. No one selected it, so there's no one to blame but behavior. But other than that, we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to sort out another killer to sort of look at, investigate, and kind of enjoy for the evening, and decide whether we want to play them going forward or not. I think the Plague is someone that I'd like to play going forward, but you kind of got to play like a specific way with her too, which is okay. But nonetheless, I got to see Punk Bunny tonight. I am super happy. I'm glad you all came. I'm glad to see all of you as well. But other than that, much love from the old man. We will see you soon.